Hello everyone, welcome to Verbling. This is Justin, and this class is called Collocations. If you don't know what collocations are, it's a combination of two words that commonly go well together. So this is a very good class for upper intermediate to advanced students, just to help you realize the difference between natural and unnatural combinations of words. Give me 1 minute, I'm going to share a document with you. Hi Heidi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you as well. Do you know what collocations are?
Hmm. I learned, but I forgot.
All right, it's a term. It's a term for a combination of words. Yes. So a
Mhm.
collocation is two or more words that often go together.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sound right to native speakers who use them all the time. Other combinations may just sound unnatural or wrong. Okay. So I'm going to paste what I just told you in this document. All right. So do you have any examples of common collocations, Heidi?
That often go together. Combination.
Because I know every language
Mm.
has common. Like I know Spanish, they have very common words they misuse.
Not idiom, right?
I'm going to give
No.
you an example. Heidi, I'll give you an example. So food. What word would you pair with food? Quick or fast? Quick
Okay.
food or fast food?
Fast food and slow food.
Slow food, maybe not so much, but fast food definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is because quick and fast have the same meaning, but we use fast food. We don't say quick food. This is a very obvious one. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you know, since you've been learning English, have you noticed any common combinations that
For example, stray dog.
stray dog? Okay. Yep, stray dog. Is there any other word, other adjective that commonly is misused with dog?
Abandoned dog.
Hmm.
But stray dog usually we say.
No, that's good though. That's very picky. It's very picky. But yeah, we would usually say stray dog over abandoned dog.
Hmm.
Hmm. No, that's actually a good example, but it's very picky. That's not one that's commonly misused because I abandoned stray dog is more commonly used with dog, but abandoned is also widely used. But no, you're on the right. That's the right idea. That's definitely the right idea. Okay. So what we're going to do in this class is we're going to identify some of the most common verbs. This might be the most difficult. We're going to do verb and subject noun combinations.
Hmm.
So we're going to talk about the most common verbs because I know in at least native Spanish speakers, they have problems with this. I'm not sure. What's your native language, Heidi, again?
Hmm.
What's your native language again?
Native language? Me?
Yeah.
Japanese.
So Japanese, are there common combinations that people say? If maybe so. We'll find out.
Hmm.
But have you noticed since you've been learning that there are some common errors? For instance, in Spanish, we have take and have. Okay, these two verbs. I know many Spanish speakers have problems with saying, "Oh, I'm going to take my lunch," I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
take my dinner. I'm going to take my breakfast. What do you think? You think this is correct? Take? Take my lunch, take my dinner, take my breakfast?
Have a lunch.
Exactly. See, it's a common error for Spanish speakers because in Spanish it translates to take.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
there's a little different feeling to this in the natural English language. The only one that is acceptable and that is natural is take lunch. Why is
Mm-hmm.
that? Do you know? When
Yeah.
do we ever say take lunch?
Yeah.
What context do we say take lunch? Because this is acceptable in one context.
Take lunch. No, I don't think so. Take out, it's okay. Take out lunch.
Ah, that's exactly, you're on the right track. First, before we continue, I'm going to say hello to Ming. How's it going?
Hi, Justin.
Nice to see you.
Good, good to see you.
I'm going to ask you this one. What do you think? Take lunch, is this acceptable in English?
I think children say, "I'll take your lunch."
When? When do you say take lunch? Because have lunch, have dinner, these are all correct right here. But when
When
do you ever say take lunch?
when you are in a school cafeteria.
Okay, so you're taking a lunch, and we assume it's a lunch break.
Oh,
So actually, lunch isn't even here. We take breaks. Okay? So Heidi, when you said it's never acceptable, it is acceptable when you're taking a break. Okay?
Yeah.
So at school, at work, you say, okay, I'm going to take my lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
This is not necessary to say break all the time. You can just say, I'm going to take lunch. I'm assuming it's a lunch break, okay?
Yeah.
That's the only time we say take lunch. Unless if it's your own time, it's always have. Take assumes we're taking a break.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this is collocation. It's kind of an introduction to it. It's a common error. Unfortunately, I know Spanish a little better than, well, way better than Japanese because I don't know how Japanese works. So it all
Um,
it
and
mainly
age
depends.
expression, but age is different.
Yeah, it all
Spanish,
depends on how it translates. Sometimes your
Spanish
language,
said, I have 30 years like that, but the
yeah,
English right? The Japan,
yeah,
Japanese will say the same. I am.
uh, yeah. So I am. So for age, this is another one. Collocation is all about directly translating. So I could say, if I'm a Spanish speaker, I'd say I am 28 years old. Is that correct? Is this? I'm gonna actually welcome Kako. How's it going? Can you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, nice to have you in class. What do you think about
Thank you,
this? I
teacher.
am I am 28 years old. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher. I think it is.
It is correct. But many times in Spanish, someone will say, I have 28 years old. So this is sometimes the common verbs we get confused with translation. All right, so what we're going to do, first I want to kind of do a brainstorm. I want to know what are the most common verbs. We're going to match some common phrase, but I want to know what are the most common verbs. So, Kako, can you give me one of the most common verbs? What is the first verb that comes to your mind?
Be.
To be. All right. I'm going to pass that one, but that's one of the most common verbs. Very good. All right. How about Heidi? So we have be. What else?
Mm-hmm.
What are the most common verbs?
Do, make.
Right, do and make. Very good. All right, how about, I think, 1 second here. Ming, what do you think?
Think take and get.
Excellent. All right. Take, oops, take that. All right. Shadow, is that how you pronounce your name? Shadow, welcome.
Hello. Yes, it's Shadow.
All right, Shadow, what is another verb that's very common?
Sorry?
Another common verb in English. What is the most common verb you use?
L- Like?
Okay, I'll write that down. Very good. All right, we're gonna keep going to Kako. What else? We're gonna keep going until I have most of the verbs I'm gonna focus on. What do you think, Kako?
Another verb, teacher.
Yep, the most common verbs. Think of phrasal verbs. What are the most common words we use for phrasal verbs?
Should, would.
Those are modals. These are verbs, though. We're looking for the most common verbs. So for phrasal verbs, we say do, make, take, get. What else do you
Okay.
think?
Become,
Okay. Anything else?
keep.
All right. Very good. Keep. Excellent. All right. We're going to keep going. One more round. Heidi, any other verbs you think of when we think of phrasal verbs?
Carry.
All right.
Hold.
Carry. Anything else?
Hold.
Definitely. All right. We're going to keep going. Ming, what do you think?
Have.
We forgot about have. Give. Okay.
And is.
You mean to be.
To be.
All right.
This
We
to
got to
be.
be.
Oh.
All right. This is the last one. Shadow, what do you think? Any other verbs you think of when you think of phrasal verbs?
Say,
Good.
enjoy.
All right. All right. So I'm going to write the 12 most common verbs that we confuse with collocation. Whoop. We have, do, make, take, break, catch, okay.
Get.
Yep, we got get, save, keep. So you got a lot of them. Nice work.
Turn.
Turn is one of them, but we're not going to focus on that today. Whoops. Come, go, and get. These are the ones we're going to focus on today, everyone. So the idea is we're going to match common phrases, okay? I'm going to give you all, you have these 12 verbs right here. I'm going to give you a noun, or I'm going to finish the phrase, and I want you to match. Okay, we're going to start categorizing. And I'm going to
Okay.
share this document with you at the end so you have this for a reference. But the idea is we're going to practice. So for instance, we already talked about this. I'm going to write a break.
Mm.
Have a break.
Kako, are you sure you have a break?
Is take a break.
Yes, it's take a break. You remember we have a lunch. We have a lunch. We have a dinner. Okay. A breakfast. But we don't have a break. So this is the idea. I want to start getting us used to identifying these combinations, and then we're going to actually use them and practice with them. Okay, that's the idea. So first, Kako, yeah, very very good guess, but we take a break. All right, I'm going to go move to Heidi. All right, Heidi, I'm going to give you one, and I want you to categorize it for me. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Homework.
Do.
There you go. You do your homework. And is homework plural or singular?
Homework. Singular.
Yeah, in American English it's always singular. I know I've heard some people use it as plural, maybe more British English, but generally it's singular. You do homework. And then if we want to make it plural, how do we make it plural, Heidi?
Plural.
Yeah, how do I make homework plural if it's only singular?
Yeah.
Because water, we don't say I have two. Well, that's a
Homework.
bad example. Milk, I don't say I have 2 milks. I say I have 2 bottles of milk, or I have 2 cartons of milk, jugs of milk. So for homework, we have a word for it. Anybody know?
Uncountable.
But how do
Lots
we
of
make it
homework.
plural? Sign.
Assignment.
Nice. Homework assignments.
No.
You have to do your homework assignments, okay? This is how we make it plural. In American English, at least. In British English, I've heard them say homeworks. Okay? All right, Ming, this is your turn.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Mistake. What do we say for mistake?
You make a mistake.
Nice. All right, very good. All right, this is for shadow. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Fire. What can we say with fire?
Um, I don't know really.
No? Does anybody know? This is a difficult one.
Take fire.
Good guess, but no, not take fire. Anybody else have another guess?
Get.
Break a fire?
This is difficult. We're gonna get a little more difficult as time comes. Catch
Catch.
fire. Yes, you got Heidi right. Last minute. Yeah, what does that mean? Catch fire.
Catch
To
fire.
get hot.
Mhm.
You get hot, but it's more specific than that. If something catches fire, what happens?
It's burning.
Yeah, it's
It,
burning. It starts. Yeah,
it
it's
starts.
another way of saying it started on fire.
Set a put or something. We use. Put
Yeah,
fire.
it
Set
can
fire.
catch fire. It starts on fire. Right?
Mhm.
To light. To light. To
What's that?
light. To make something catch fire. It
Mm-hmm.
would be put fire.
No, that's collocation right there. We don't say put fire. We say catch fire.
Well, we do
If
say put
I
out a fire, right?
Yeah, you can put out a fire. That's different. That's the opposite. You put out a fire. That means you take it away. It's gone. You put out a fire. If it catches
But
fire, it means it
set
starts.
set a fire.
Oh, yep. Very good. You got some experience with this. Set on fire. What's the difference between catch fire and set on fire, Heidi?
I'm not sure. Set is what's it? Kind of action. I
On
said fire.
purpose. It's on
Uh-huh.
purpose. Catch on fire, is it on purpose?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's accidental. So if it catches fire, it's usually accidental. You set something on fire, it's on purpose. Like you wanted it to be on fire. Okay? Very good, very good. All right, I think we're back to Kako, yes? Or whose turn is it?
Kako.
okay, teacher.
All right, Kako. So but before I ask, where are you from, Kako?
I'm from Brazil, teacher.
All right, so I kind of have an idea of the collocation situation in your language a little bit because Portuguese and Spanish are very similar. So what do we say for this? Attention. What verb would you use with attention?
Pay attention.
Nice. Very good. Pay attention, exactly. All right, Heidi, this one's for you. Okay. Sympathy.
Sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
Get?
I got sympathy for someone. Maybe not. It's all right. What's your second guess?
Uh, no, I don't know.
No? Does anybody know?
Maybe save sympathy.
Have sympathy. Have.
All right. Yeah, save sympathy. No, but have works perfectly. You have sympathy for something.
Yeah, usually I use have or
No, no. Very good. Very good. This one's for Ming. Business. What do we say with business?
You do business.
Ah, very good. Make it all one page.
Teacher, how if I said save your sympathy?
Sympathy. If we understand sympathy, it means like sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorrow.
I mean that.
So save your sorrow.
I mean, don't feel like sorry for me. It's like
Save your sympathy. Wow, very good. I kind of like it. I'm thinking of save your sympathy. It's not a very common time we would
I don't
use
know.
it, but it kind of it makes sense. Save your sympathy. Save your sympathy. Don't feel sorry for me. I think it works. It's not the most common combo, but if you want to express that, you can probably say it. I would accept it. I would understand that. Sounds fine to me. Very good. All right. Let's see. I think you are next, Shadow. What do you think of a mess?
uh, break a mess.
Break a mess?
I don't know really.
It's a good guess. It's a good guess. Anybody else have any other?
make
Make?
Make.
Yes, this is make a mess and make a mistake. Everyone understand what a mess is?
yes.
Disorganized, yeah? A mess. All right, very good. We're going to do at least one more round here, and then we're going to start using some of this stuff. But I'm going to also give you guys a nice list, okay? I have a nice list of these that I'm using. So, Kako, it's your turn, okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right. Let me see. A promise. There might be more than one answer. What's that?
Keep a promise.
All right. What's the opposite of that?
Break a promise.
Break.
All right. Nice work, guys. I'm going to make this a little smaller and make sure we can fit it all on here. All right. We can keep a promise or the opposite.
Or
We can
break a promise.
Yep. Nice. Very good. All right, Heidi, it's your turn. All right. Hmm. abroad. This one's for
Go
Heidi.
abroad.
Abroad. What's
Go
that?
abroad. Go abroad.
Nice. Very good. All right, Heidi, I'm going to give you another one. Lost.
Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Lost.
Which one?
You said lost.
Lost. Right here, lost.
Lost. Okay. Hmm. Lost. Lost. Have.
Have lost? Anybody else want to guess?
Get lost.
Get lost? What does that mean?
To lose something. To have something lost.
Uh, I think it's got lost. It means um, don't show me your face or something like that.
Yes, it depends, right? Very good, very good. Yes, Shadow. So it depends. Get lost can mean something threatening, like get lost, go, leave. Yes. But also, if I tell a story and I say, "Oh, I got lost. I don't know where I was," that's also acceptable. So it can be intentional, like a demand, or it can be you got lost. You don't know where you were. So it all depends on context. It can be a good thing or a bad. Well, they're both bad things, but it can be kind of an intentional threat, or it can be unintentional. Is that clear if I say get lost?
Yes.
Get lost. You shouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could say I got lost in the forest. Okay. So it depends. All right. Very good. All right. I think it's Ming. It's your turn.
New student is here.
What's that?
A new student here.
Let's see. Nestor. Nestor, nice to see you.
Yeah, hello.
All right, welcome. All right, you're going to be right up next after Ming, okay? Right now we're just kind of combining common verbs with common nouns that sometimes get confused, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so Ming, this is for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. I'm going to try to give you a difficult one here. To a decision or reason.
Come to a decision.
Or, oh, nice, too easy. That wasn't difficult at all. Yeah, so all these, agreement, an end, you come to it. Very good. All right, I'm going to give you another one.
Teacher, how
Yep.
about make a decision?
Oh, make a decision. Is that possible, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's sometimes, what's the difference between come to a decision and make a decision?
Come is kind of forced. Maybe not. Come is when you have a group of people and then after a discussion, you come to a decision to do something. Make a decision can be done on your own or in a group.
Yeah, it's kind of the right idea. They're
Okay.
very, very similar. But I do believe come to a decision is more of a collective agreement.
Mm.
All right, if you make a decision, it's more individual. Yeah? Yeah, that's the right idea. Good. All right. Ming, I got to give you one more, okay?
Okay.
What do you do for an appointment?
You make an appointment.
Is there anything else you can say?
Uh, cancel an appointment.
Yeah, but in these verbs.
Oh, uh, save an appointment.
Yeah, maybe, and
Maybe
it's not
not.
too
Maybe.
common.
Go to. No.
Yeah, you can go to an appointment. I have to go to an appointment.
Schedule an appointment.
How about this right here? Have. That's very simple.
Uh,
I think you're thinking too much into it. You have an appointment.
oh, yes, yes, yes.
I have an appointment. I made an appointment. Broke? I broke an appointment? No. Okay. You could also, many times, have and got work together. I got an appointment.
Uh,
You can say, I have an appointment. I got an appointment. Okay.
okay.
Very good. All right. Nestor, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to say a secret. What do you think about a secret?
Save a secret.
Yeah. Does anybody disagree? Save a secret.
Keep.
Yes. This is a problem here with collocation. You want to say save. It actually sounds fine. The meaning sounds fine to me. But more commonly, we say keep a secret. It means the same.
Oh.
You save a secret, you keep a secret. I understand you if you say save, but it sounds unnatural. So that's why we say keep a secret. I can't tell you why. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Break a secret, teacher.
Can you break a secret? Break a promise? Break a secret?
It's
Actually,
not an
no.
action, no?
Yeah, you don't break a secret. You break a promise. But what's the
Leak.
opposite?
Leak,
What's the opposite of
leak
keeping a secret? No, not bleak either. It's none of these verbs.
Leak.
I'll give you a hint. Does anybody know? What's the opposite of keep a secret? You keep a secret or you
Break.
break a secret,
Lose a secret.
lose a secret, or this one's really tricky. Give
Oh, give a secret.
away a secret.
Uh,
It's the
See,
opposite to keep.
Yep, you keep a secret or you give away a secret. I'm sorry, I gave away a secret. All right. This is very, very advanced.
Okay, give away a secret is the same that to say the secret, to don't keep.
No, if you save a secret, it's keep a secret. All right. We don't say save a secret. We only
No,
say
no, no, no.
keep
I
a secret.
give. The opposite to keep is, for example, if I didn't keep a secret, that means that I give away a secret.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't keep a secret, you give it away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Any questions on that, or is that clear?
That's clear.
All right. I'm going to keep going to Shadow. So Shadow, we have one here for you. Permission.
Take a permission.
Take permission. Does anybody have any other?
give permission.
Yeah.
Give permission. I give you permission. That is
Yeah.
possible. You can give permission. It's not
Make
on
it-
this list, so.
Oh.
Give permission?
Yes. If all in doubt, you think of get. But actually, I like that. You can give permission. That's when you allow it. You allow. You give permission. And the opposite.
Take. No.
No, I just said it.
Get.
The opposite is get permission.
Get permission. It would be the same as obtain permission, to be allowed.
Exactly. Yep. Very good observation. But this is why this is what we're learning, is To obtain permission is not natural. We do not say that in the common English language. We say get permission. Okay? So to obtain permission is incorrect. It sounds very unnatural. We say to get permission. But essentially it means obtain permission. This is not natural. Right? Give is the opposite. My parents gave me permission to go to the concert. I got permission to go to the concert. Okay?
Okay, your parents gave permission to go to the concert. That means that you are not going to go to the concert.
Well, it means that I got permission to go, so I can go if I want to.
You wrote opposite. They are
Yep.
opposite or they are
These
the
are
same?
opposites. Yep, they're totally opposites. Get is I get permission. My parents give me permission. Okay? Is that clear?
And they are the same.
They're the opposite action. My parents give me permission, I get permission.
One give, the other receive or get.
Exactly. That's obtain or receive permission is to get permission.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna do. Actually, let's get started. I hope some of you have some new vocabulary here. All right, I want you to try to make a writing exercise here, a writing sample with any of these you can. I want to make sure you use them correctly in the right context and it flows. So you can use as many as you want. We have plenty here. All right. And then I want to give you some feedback on your writing. All right. I'm going to make it. Can you read that? Is everyone. Or is this okay?
10 is better, teacher.
10 is better, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Regardless, I'm going to share this with you. But I want everyone to get started. We have about 20 minutes left. I want to get everyone a little feedback on their writing. So use as many of these as possible and make a story. And I'll give you feedback on your writing, okay?
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to share this with you. Here it is. So when you're finished with your writing, you can write it in the chat. All right, how are you doing? Anybody need some assistance?
Almost, almost.
All right, Nestor, no problem. I'm trying to share a link with you guys, but I'm wondering what are the restrictions for this? How can I send you a link to a website? Do you notice any other teachers sending you links to other websites? Hmm.
Mm, mm, mm.
All right, when anyone's ready, let me know and we'll get started, okay?
Okay, I finish.
All right, if you want to paste it or write it into the chat.
Yeah.
I saw it. Okay. Very good, Nestor. All right. All right, Nestor, can you read it, please?
Okay. I want to go a party with my friends, so I have to make my homework before going on. After finishing it, I had to promise my parents that I will go back at 2 a.m. I have to keep my promise. If I don't, they are not going to give me permission again.
All right, excellent. Does anyone see a bad combo here of collocation?
Make my homework. Do my homework.
Yes. You don't make homework. You always do homework, okay? But everything else is correct here. I had to do my homework before going on. How else can we make this more natural? Going on.
Going out.
Maybe going out would be better. Is that what you wanted to say, Nestor? Going out?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. We never say going on. I go on it's not common at all.
Okay.
There's maybe a couple circumstances where we use going on, but it's usually going out. And how about here? I wanted to go. What do we need here, Nestor?
Sorry?
What do we need right here? I need to go.
2.
There you go. Nice. Good. Need to go to a party. Excellent. Besides that, everything's really good.
Okay.
After finishing it, I had to promise my parents that I will. Well, actually, we want to change something here. We don't go back. This isn't
Return.
common there. Yeah, or more commonly we say,
Uh, Arrive at home.
yeah. Nestor, what's your native language?
Spanish.
Hmm. Maybe for this reason then. We don't go back. We come back. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
A little different because come we can say come back even if we're not there. I know in Spanish you have to be in the location to say come.
In
That's
that
what I've
case,
learned.
in that phrase, I was talking in past. After finishing it, I had to promise my parent that I think that I have to use another word instead.
Yeah,
Will.
this is another. Yeah, what's the past of will?
I will.
Would.
Would. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Reporter
Good
speech. Yeah.
observation. Very good. Excellent. All right, who's next? Very good, Nestor. Does
Thank you.
anybody have another example for me?
I put on a bubbling chat.
Okay, I'll check it out. Got it. All right, I'll paste it into the doc. All right, Heidi. All right, Heidi, you want to read this for me, please?
Hmm. My girlfriend and I used to have a lunch together, but I needed to go abroad by my job. Then I made a decision to get married to her. When I came back, I called her to make an appointment, but she said she'd already had a new boyfriend. She broke our promise. I was sad. No one had a sympathy. I got lost my way.
All right, so I'm going to give you a little feedback and I want you to try to correct yourself, okay? Articles. Yeah?
Mhm.
I want you to think, where is it necessary and where is it not necessary to put an article?
Mm,
My girlfriend and I used to have a lunch together. Is this
no,
necessary?
No.
unnecessary.
Yeah, we used to have lunch together, but I needed to go abroad. What a preposition do we need here? By my job?
For my job.
Very good. Yes, we say for something, for my job. I needed to go abroad for my job. Then I made a decision to get married. Is this necessary?
Hmm.
It is. It is necessary. Very good. Then I made a decision to get married to her. When I came back, I called her to make an appointment. Is this necessary? An appointment.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good. But she said she's
she has,
in the past.
she had,
She
I'm sorry,
already had. Yeah, we don't
she,
need to say she is. She already had a new boyfriend.
she,
She
not
broke.
she had already had.
She already had a boyfriend. They're both fine. She had already had a boyfriend. They're both okay. Okay. She broke her promise. I'm gonna correct the. I was so sad. No one had a sympathy.
No A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is negative, so we could say some sympathy or we could say any sympathy.
Hmm.
No one had any sympathy for me. I got lost my way. There's a more natural way to say this. What do you think, Heidi?
Hmm?
I got lost my way. I'm not sure what you're trying to express here. Can you make it more natural for me?
Hmm.
I was dazed and confused.
There you go. Anybody else or Heidi? What are you thinking here? I got lost my way. Maybe I was dazed and confused, or I was, yeah, very confused. Is that what you wanted to say? this what you wanted to express, Heidi, or anything different?
Teacher, in the expression no one had any sympathy, I understand the expression, but it's not so clear.
No, and actually that should be one word. No, actually it's two words. Sorry. No one had any sympathy. No one. Does anybody know what sympathy means? To
Feel
be.
sorry for, to be sorry
Yeah,
for.
be sorry. No one had any sympathy. Sympathy is a very, very good word for maybe a very emotional funeral or something. You don't say I'm sorry. You say you have my sympathy. You have my condolences.
Okay.
Okay. So it's usually have sympathy. I was very confused. Heidi, is this clear or do you want to change something here with confused?
Not confused.
Okay, good. All right, we have Ming and then Kako. I'll be waiting for your example when you're ready. Okay. All right, Ming, can you read yours, please?
So I got permission to take a break in the afternoon. After talking with my friend, we come to a decision to have a lunch in a new restaurant nearby. There are many people waiting in line, but fortunately we do not have to make an appointment. After waiting in line for a while, a server takes us to a table. She takes our orders and pays attention to our preferences. She even makes a promise that we will be 100% satisfied with our food. Indeed, the food is very good. We enjoy our meals and we'll definitely do business with them again.
All right, good, good. So I want to ask you one question. Is this in the past
Yeah,
or
that's I.
in the present?
But you can't say I give permission, right? And
Well,
I would try to be in the present,
you're
but
telling a story. So most commonly, stories are told in the past.
okay.
So yeah, you got permission to take a break in the afternoon. That sounds fine to me. After talking with my friend, we now, if you do
Came,
one verb, you have to do all the verbs in the past, or it sounds funny.
yeah, came to a decision.
So let's change all these to the past. Came to a decision to see a have? No,
To
I think you're
yeah,
corrected.
to have a lunch. Yeah.
Yeah. To have to have lunch. You don't
I'll
have a
have
lunch.
lunch.
You have lunch in a new restaurant
Yeah.
nearby. Perfect.
There
Everything to the
were
past.
many.
There you go.
Yeah.
There were many people waiting in line, but fortunately, we.
We did not
Very
did
good.
not have to make an appointment.
Make an appointment. Or what would we say? Because you don't make appointments for restaurants. What do you make for restaurants?
Reservation.
There you go. After waiting in line for a while, very good. I think this is usually one word, a
It's a
while.
reservation.
You don't make an appointment for a restaurant. You make an appointment for a doctor or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
have to change N for A, no? A
Oh
reservation.
yes, good. A reservation. After waiting in line for a while, a
She took
server. A server. Like we don't know who it
the
is, where
server.
it is. Yeah, let's keep it specific. The server of this restaurant.
Uh, took us.
There you go. Not takes. Took us to a table. Okay, that works. Yeah.
Or can you? How do you say it more naturally?
Yeah, they took us to a table. That's very kind of aggressive, actually. I'm kind of thinking of they accompanied us to a table.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Accompanied. Okay.
that's a little more formal. All right, and then she.
Took our order.
All right, and paid attention to our
Paid.
preferences. Maybe took our order. Is exactly. It's kind of redundant here.
Yeah. I'm trying to use all these
Pay
different.
attention. She paid attention to our order. It works. She paid attention. She even
Made.
made There you go.
I promise.
Ah, I want to go to this restaurant. No one ever, they never make promises that we'll be 100% satisfied with our food. Indeed, the food was very good.
Was very.
We
But in the
enjoyed our
previous
meals.
sentence, do you change will to be we would be 100% satisfied? Or is it okay that we would be?
Very good. No, that's good. I prefer would.
Okay.
We would be. Because this is, it's kind of like reported speech, yes? We
Yeah.
enjoyed our meals and
Would.
definitely, we would definitely do business with them again. Good.
Okay.
Nice. All right, Ming. Very good. All right,
Thank
we
you.
have one more, Kako. Wow, you got a big one here. All right. I'm going to read this, Kako, so we can, because we're almost finished here. In case anybody wants to go to a different class. All right, I'm going to read yours, Kako.
Okay, teacher.
And I'll correct it at the same time. So after doing my daily tasks, I took a little break. Period. Complete sentence. During a little
No.
break. My friends and I, this is not necessary. Yeah?
Okay.
My friends and I had a delicious seafood dish at the restaurant. I made my mind that I only would go out and to eat and keep my word with myself. I'm not sure about this.
And kept. I decided to only
And kept my
go
word to
out to
myself.
eat.
And you kept it secret.
No, kept my decision with me.
Okay, go out to eat and
My
I kept.
promise. I kept my
Okay,
promise to me.
yeah, I
My
kept
word. I
my
kept my
word.
word.
Kept my word. That's
Yeah.
actually better than keep my word to myself. I kept my word. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, very good. My friend told me that today he, his
Um,
world,
no. The world
is connected and we don't have to go abroad to do good businesses. Okay.
Yes.
The world, you're saying like globalization here, huh?
Yes. My,
Hmm.
my friend told me that today the world is connected and we don't have to go abroad to do good businesses.
Do you want to do good business or make good business? To make a
Do
good business or do you want to do good business? The difference is to create. Make is more like create, do is more like action.
do good business
Okay, to
because
do good business. Okay? You don't do plural, you do good business, okay?
okay,
All right. After making a good discussion, you don't make a good discussion, you anybody?
make discussion.
You have a good discussion.
I have a good
We
discussion.
came to a
After
fair conclusion.
having
We had after having, yes. Very good. Good discussion. We came to maybe arrive or we
we
got to
came to a we- to a fair commercial agreement.
okay, fair commercial. Let's maybe come to an agreement.
To a commercial agreement.
You
To
don't have to say commercial. I would say came to an agreement.
okay,
Okay, which conditions were so clear that no one got lost in nothing. No one got lost. And don't worry, keep it simple, Kato. You don't need this. No one got
okay.
lost.
No
Okay?
one got lost.
Yep, the contract has been kept.
Kept
Let's keep it in. This is finished.
has been kept.
Oh, yep, has been kept without any broken clause.
Yes, the clauses have been kept without broke. No one has broken any clause.
Maybe the agreement.
We are keeping the contract integrally.
No one has broken the agreement.
The whole contract.
Okay. Okay. Broken the agreement or gone against the agreement, I would say. Both partners are paying attention in the commitments to be accomplished. In the agreement, maybe. Commitments to be accomplished is more natural just to say agreement. Our company has saved money in order to not waste the economics because we don't have resources, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
To set fire on, to burn. Be careful. After lunch, all of us went back happy with a profitable. You don't need So, what is does anybody know? Well, instead of so, we would put a different quantitative.
Such a
Such.
profitable,
Yeah, or
such a
very.
profitable
Very
negotiation.
profitable. Happy with a very profitable negotiation. Nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Excellent. Does anybody have any questions? So, did you all get below this document? I have a couple resources, okay? So, if you look below the document, you can see some resources I'll share with you. And they have a list of collocations as well as a little more information about collocations, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. All right, everyone have a great day and nice to see everyone and thanks for participating.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Take care, teacher.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Yep. Yep, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye.